Alright, what going on, y'all? So today we finna go ahead and show y'all how to do portrait, well, how I did the portrait tattoos on her chest. So now this is me putting on the number cream because she did want it. I have that in store. $25 works perfectly. It's called Tattoo Numb Cream. I'm put that in the description. So while that's numbing up, I'm gonna go ahead and put my stencil together. Gotta make the best out of your time. So that's me using Procreate, taking a picture he has landed on his chest so I can get a clear visual of what it's gonna look like from an artistic standpoint. Also for him to be able to see it and understand what I'm gonna do and how it's really gonna turn out because I'm the artist and I know sometimes the client don't really understand my vision because I can explain it, but I can't show it to you. So Procreate helps a lot. Okay, so one quick tip about doing words or numbers or anything across the collarbone. As y'all can see, we use the warp function on Procreate. That's the best way to do it. I don't know another way to do it. If it is, I'll figure that out and get back to y'all. But so far, I used to use the warp and shape it to their neck or chest, wherever they want to put it at. But that's what I use to shape it. So after that, I'm gonna go ahead and send it to the client. If he's not in, already in the shop with me, I'm gonna send that to him. So all I'm looking for is him to just give me some good feedback on it, because y'all got to communicate with your client. So he liked it. So that's me wiping off the normal cream, putting on the stencil stay. I don't use deodorant to apply my stencil. I do use stencil stay, and that stencil came from actual stencil printer. So sometimes I trace on paper, but most of the time I just use the stencil printer. So you can get multiple sizes and won't have to go back and retrace it. You can just trace it once, size it as many times as you want to. And I would communicate with my client, so I actually sent him to the mirror so he can look at it, and so that I can also see it when he stands up. Seeing the tattoo placement when the client stands up is crucial, because most of the time putting it on laying down is going to look a certain way, but when they stand up and their chest fall or their arm fall, it's going to look different. It's going to look different. Oh, sorry. So now that it's blacking out. I'm gonna start with my blacking out, but really what I'm doing, I'm testing the gray wash areas first, because all skin is different, and I just want to make sure his skin is gonna take to my style of tattooing techniques well. So I did the gray wash first, but now I'm gonna do what I really want to do, which is pack in all my blacks, and that's why this title is called Blacking Out. So what you're gonna see for the next few seconds is basically me packing in all the black areas that I can find. And why do I do that? I do that because to find my softer tones and my mid tones, I need to see the darkest tone first in any image, not just portraits. It can be any image. I'm gonna black out first and then fade off that into my mid tones and my light tones and do all the blending that I need to do. It makes it easier. And another thing I used to do, man, I used to get distracted, like sidetracked, because I see one little part that I can go ahead and shade in, which is okay. You can do that, but me, I like to stay focused on one step at a time. So with this, I'm definitely just gonna do all of my black first, and then I'm gonna come back and do my light shade. But like I said, there's a lot of artists who will tell you differently, and it works. All of it works. You feel what I'm saying? And here we is. So I did all the black in her hair anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and add a few more black spots on her eyelashes, eyebrows, nose, nostrils, the dark shadows under the lips. For certain tattoos, it'll be like drop shadows and certain little spots like that. But you really want to get your blacks in. Doing the eyebrows now. Knowing for those who don't know, I'm definitely using the Bishop Warren shader. Perfect, perfect for soft tones. If you're looking into getting portrait work and you want to really get those soft tones in there, one machine I do recommend is the Bishop Warren or the FK Iron Zion. You also have the Cheyenne 3.5. What is the name? Cheyenne 3.5 pen machine for sure. I'm gonna put that in the description though, so sorry for butchering that name like that. Alright, so these are some really important tips right here. So focus on how I'm doing. As an artist, you should already know this, but if you don't, you utilize this tattoo machine as if it's your pencil. So you see me sculpting out the nose to make it round. That's me going against the edges and curving it. So I am using a curved mag. I wouldn't use a flat mag on that because the edges on the flat mag will cut the client. So I'm using a curved mag, which I usually use for most of my portraits because I can shape things out, round things out and stuff like that. Like the forehead, the nose, the lips, the eyebrow, stuff like that. And yeah, there goes your finished product, man. So those are the tips I can give you right now. I hope you enjoyed it, man. I hope you learned something from it. Please subscribe to my channel and get back to me. You'll see more videos like this coming real soon. And I appreciate y'all for watching. Comment anything else you need to know. I got you. I appreciate y'all for watching.